Hello, I did my research and my paper on the role of Christianity in the founding of the United States. My goal was to explore how Protestant Christianity influenced the founders' ideas and rhetoric without claiming that the United States was established as a purely Christian nation. I framed my study around four main questions. To what extent did Christian beliefs influence the political philosophies of key founders? How did Protestant traditions, especially Puritan and Reformed theology, shape early American governance? What Christian idea appears in foundational texts like the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution? And lastly, how did the founders use Christian language and themes in public political discourse? My research shows that Christianity, particularly Protestant Christianity, played a significant role in the shaping of ideological foundations of the United States. Christian moral teachings helped inform ideas about liberty, justice, and human dignity. At the same time, the founders strongly supported religious liberty and pluralism, blending biblical concepts with the Enlightenment rationalism. So rather than a strictly Christian and secular founding, the truth lies in a complex fusion of faith and reason. There is lively scholarly debate on the topic. One group of scholars, including Greg Fraser and Isaac Kramnik, argue that the founders were mostly deists influenced by Enlightenment thought. Another group, led by Mark David Hall and Daniel Dreisbach, emphasized the deep Christian roots in the founding era, especially from Reformed theology. Another group, advocated by people like John Fay and David Holmes, highlights the religious diversity of the founders and the pluralism they embraced. Christian theology contributed key concepts to early American thought. Natural law, understood the divine moral order, was central to the founders' view of government ethics. The biblical ideas that all humans are created in God's image supported the principle that all men are created equally. Additionally, covenant theology from Puritanism influenced ideas about government and a mutual compact based on consent. The Bible was most frequently cited source in political writings during the founding era. George Washington regularly invoked providence, and John Adams insisted that the Constitution requires moral and religious people to succeed. Even Thomas Jefferson and James Madison, who held unorthodox beliefs, used Christian language strategically to promote liberty and conscience. The Declaration of Independence speaks of natural God and Creator, linking natural rights to divine authority. While the Constitution remains neutral regarding religion, it assumes most moral citizenry grounded in religious virtue. The First Amendment protects religious freedom, reflecting both Enlightenment ideals and Christian principles about conscience and liberty. The founders also embraced religious pluralism. James Madison's Moral and Remonstrance argued that religion is a matter of individual conscience. Thomas Jefferson's Virginia Statute of Religious Freedom established legal protections for diverse faiths. Evangelicals and dissenting Protestants actively fought for disestablishment and religious liberty, shaping the political landscape. In conclusion, Christianity helped provide the moral and philosophical foundations for American identity. The founders did not create theocracy, but rather a republic where faith informed liberty. Their vision combined Protestant ethics, Enlightenment reason, and a committed religious freedom, a complex legacy that still shapes America today. Thank you.